Wait, before we continue the video, I just want to remind us of something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Fatiha. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ, not the path of those who have incurred your wrath, not the path of those who have gone astray. Now, who are those that have incurred the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? These are the Jews. They knew the truth, but then turned against the truth or changed the truth while knowing that this is the truth. Then who are those who have gone astray from the path of God? These are the Christians. They have been led astray from the path of God. And this video is exactly what it depicts. From the realization of archaeological facts, from these missing scriptures, we are now seeing a time would come that I call the realization stage, where Christians will begin to realize that yes, we have been led astray. This is not the teachings of Jesus, and this is what Jesus believed, and this is what we should believe. And you would understand that Islam is just the continuation of all these lines of prophethood.
The letters of Jesus' brothers were so dangerous that for hundreds of years the church fathers refused to include them in the Bible. They were only finally accepted because the oral traditions concerning Jesus' family were so strong.
There were some Christian leaders who said, well, James, I don't know if we should include him. Now, he's the brother of Jesus. Why wouldn't you want his letter? Because if you read the letter, it doesn't have the gospel that people came to associate with Christianity.
In complete contrast to today's Christianity, the letters of Jesus' brothers describe him as their master but not divine. They see Jesus as a human character blessed by God.
The thing about the book of James, it's the teachings of Jesus, but not the teachings about Jesus. James passes on what he got from his brother. Doesn't mention the cross of Christ. Doesn't mention the blood of Jesus.
Like I said, with the realization of all this, we'll get to that stage I call the realization stage, where Christians will begin to see the reasons why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said regarding them, they've been led astray from the path. Funny enough, some of these teachings is still found in the Bible. For example, when you tell someone, Jesus said, Father is greater than all. He will tell you, no, Jesus claimed to be God because he said, I and the Father are one. So now you begin to have this conflicting, contradicting statements in the Bible. Even in the Bible, we saw Jesus as a servant. We also saw Jesus as a prophet. For example, Acts 2:22, it's literally called Jesus a man approved by God. So really, sometimes when you look at the Bible, you begin to wonder, how can they have these contradicting, conflicting statements within a Bible? So you begin to see how confused this thing is. Someone recently told me that, when it comes to the concept of God, Jesus being God, it is something that our mind can't take. I said, of course, your God said he is not the author of confusion. But then you are telling me that, the concept of God is so confusing that your mind can't, get a grasp of it. Then I realized that humans are the ones choosing to be confused and not God confusing humans.